I'm proudly to be your auctioneer here today. It's been my privilege representing our owners in the last 4 weeks, along with my co-listing partner, Tracy Tsang. We've got Jason here somewhere in the crowd. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you need any assistance with your competition here today, they are here to help. Now, first I draw your attention to is the contract sale, which has been made available to you prior to today's auction and on display for the last 30 minutes. Very straightforward auction contract. Two parts of it, the particular sale together with the vendor statement, which is more commonly known as a Section 32 document that contains all the relevant information you need to know in terms of becoming a new owner of this property right here. Together with the auction rules, which are on display for the last 30 minutes as well. These documentations form the framework of your competition here today. Very straightforward. If you have any questions, like I said, regarding the property, the paperwork, or some technical advice with your bidding, my colleagues are here to assist you. Now, we're still on auction conditions today. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are the successful purchaser at the conclusion of today's auction, we're going to need two things from you. One is your autograph on the dotted line in the contract sale. Two is 10% equivalent to the purchase price as your deposit. You can either write us a check. If you don't have a checkbook anymore, no worries. We just need you to transfer no less than $20,000 to our trust account upon signing the contract here today, and paid the full 10% in full by the end of business next Monday, and we'll be fine. Settlement is all the way up to 90 days, of course, unless you made other arrangements agreed by the vendor before the commence of today's auction. The contract you're signing will be unconditional. There is no putting off period. Now, as your auctioneer, it's my duty and responsibility to ensure today's auction is conducted in accordance with the rules or any additional conditions that's made available for inspection prior to today's auction. The rules prohibit the bidder try to prevent others from bidding, false bidding, major disruption. Those in the next 15 to 20 minutes time. Please make sure you're paying particular attention to the next two rules because they are crucial for your success here today. One, by law, as the auctioneer, I cannot accept any bids or offers that's made after I declare the property sold. So before I knock it out to the successful purchaser here today, I'll simply call it out 3 times, like so. First call, second call, third and final call, and once the property has been knocked down, I can't take any more bids. And lastly, our owner has a reserve price. In the event, if we fall short of that reserve, by law, only the last bidder will have that first opportunity to buy this property at the owner's reserve. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the living area. There's no expense spared when our owner prepared this property ready for the next owner to move in or throw this one on the rental market. So all these small details, you can tell how well our owner has maintained this property. From all the plantation shutters, from downstairs, upstairs, all the split systems in all the bedrooms, 2 extra units, 1 in the kitchen area, 1 in your living area. The timber floor, the carpet, everything. Like I said, there's nothing you need to spend on, just move straight in or put this one on the rental market next week. In terms of location, it doesn't get any better. Just like I said, everything Glen Waverley is known for is pretty much right here on your doorstep. We are less than 2 k's from all the essential activities, 80 plus restaurants and cafes, grocery shops. $500 million have spent on the Glen since 2018. That's what we call a cosmopolitan centre in the whole southeast of Melbourne. We're zoned for Brownwood Secondary College, but also not too far from Caulfield Grammar Wesley College, only moments away from Glen Waverley Public Golf Course, and multi-million dollars have spent on the tennis centre, which is completing right now. Gerald's Park is simply around the corner. But buyers, you know this already. I don't want to bore you to things that you already know. 1:07, Saturday afternoon. You're holding a cup of coffee. It's free, but they're not the best in town. The best coffee shop is on Kingsway. Imagine 1:07 next Saturday. Instead of standing on the curbside, drinking a free cup of coffee, you can enjoy a breast up, freshly made coffee either in one of the cafes on Kingsway, or doing whatever you wanted to do or supposed to do on a Saturday afternoon, instead of letting real estate determine what you can do. It's a time to buy your Saturday back, ladies and gentlemen. There are familiar faces in the crowd I have seen since 2023. It's time to end your house hunt. Unfortunately, only one person is to walk away with a signed contract here today. Who is that? Is it time to determine, ladies and gentlemen, in your hands at number 37, Larkspur Circuit in Glen Waverley, a fair, reasonable, even-handed bid. Where do we go? That's about 12 seconds of silence. If you try to test how quiet a neighbourhood is, I think that's demonstrated enough. Where do we go, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to start somewhere. The indicating selling range starts from 1.1. That's a good start. But I can start wherever you feel comfortable, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in your head. 1.1. 1.1, and welcome to you, sir. Good start there to $1,100,000. Shall we go in $20,000 rise? I think that's only fair. At 1.1, your bid, sir. At $1,100,000, 20. That's the increment. I'm chasing a 1.1. At $1,100,000, call a 1.120. At 1.1 is the call. At $1,100,000, who's going to give me that $20,000? At 1.1, which you did at 1.1. At 1.1 is the bid. At $1,100,000, call it 1.120. At 1.140, even better. Good bid at 1.14. At 1,050,000, we'll go in tens of 50. 1.15. What do you say, sir? Math that or going further? Your call to 1.150. At 1,150,000.
1.18.
1.18, good bid there to 1.18.
1.2.
1.2, good bid. I don't need to go in for instructions, ladies and gentlemen. The devil is out around the market selling. At 1.2, he's got the key, sir, against you there. At 1.2, with you there, sir, to $1,200,000. 10 or better bid against you there. Anyone been holding back, and now is the time to show your interest.
1.22.
2.2 to 220, 1.22.
2.3.
2.3, 2.3 to 2.30 at 1.23. 50 on top. I gotta try it at 250 at 125 at 1,250,000.
Out of 10.
Another 10, 260 then. 126 at 1,260,000. Balls in your court, sir. At $1,260,000 bid here. 280, good bid. 128.
Out of 10.
Another 10 at 290 at 29. At $1,290,000 with the gentleman over there. The opening bidder holds the key to 129. 1.3. Good bid there to 1.3.
Out of 10 again.
Another 10 again to 1.310.
20.
20. 1.320.
Out of 10.
Another 10 to 3. 1.33.
40.
40. 1.340.
Out of 10.
10. 1.35.
60.
60. 70. 80. 137. $1,370,000 bids over here with the opening bidder. Are we done? First corner, 137. At $1,370,000. If it helps, I'll take 5 at a 137. At $1,370,000. Second call. At $1,370,000 now. 3.8. Welcome back. 138. 390. 10 on top. He's determined, so should you, sir, to $1,390,000. Are we done? You sure? We haven't even gone to $1,000 bids yet. At 1,390, you have 3 calls to think about it. First call now at $1,390,000. Are we done? Second call at $1,390,000. All done. And all finished. And all silent at $1,390,000. Definitely out. Thank you for being here today. $1,390,000 for for the third and final opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the new owner. We are